Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome to another Warhammer 40k Dark Crusade campaign playthrough where I'm playing as the Eldar and you guys get to decide my actions. So, in the last game, I gave a choice between whether we shall try to engage against the Tau or the Space Marines next, and the majority vote is that we went against the next Space Marines. And this actually will provide us an interesting position from this spot right here, because if you see the borders, if I cancel it out really quick, we can actually have a choice to attack two different strongholds right off on the next bat. We can then go try to attack the Space Marines or the Tau directly and try to conquer them next, essentially wipe them as a conquering force off this planet. But we'll get there when we get there. Let's first try to get this fight on with the Space Marines. Now we're starting off with a Ranger squad to help us out at the start, and we're also going to get another Ranger squad at the end of this fight. So without further ado, let's continue on. Alright, so this map, I do fairly remember it. This is kind of a natural choke point over here. So I'm going to put the commander here, and we're going to get a Ranger squad capturing listening posts everywhere. So let's queue that up.
We approach the designated target.
And then we shall get this and this. And then we'll get this relic here, which will be important for late game if it ever surmounts to that. And then we'll just put our soldiers down there. So we've got that all squared away. We'll get later. We'll get Bone Singer. And we'll need more power, so we'll get more Bone Slingers afterwards. And start just getting stuff squared away. And holy molius! This is going to be quite a heck of a fight. The Psionic Storm does quite a bit of damage to them. Alright. So we're good there. Alright, so let's get the Bone Singer team together. This is going to be done quickly. Let's have them both complete this listening shrine. Multiple builders on the building do make it build faster. Our leader is in one heck of a trouble. So we're going to put him on range stance over here. And she's just going to have to shoot the best she can and keep these Space Marines off. So we're going to need to back her up. This guy's good against heavy infantry, so we are going to get a number of Dark Reaper squads.
Command me to build.
Let's get one plasma generator up.
Look, it changes as I play.
How's our leader doing? Not well. She got the Space Marine squad, now they're just these scouts. Alright, so we've got a Reaper squad all squared away. Alright, retreat. Retreat. Let's hook up with these Dark Reapers.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind. I will enjoy delivering their destruction.
Alright. Let's engage. These Space Marines really are putting up quite a bit of a fight from the very start. Kind of unnerving.
Follow my kin. The path is
Now this is what I like about the Ranger squads. They're invisible, and the weakness for the Space Marines is they don't have much to be able to detect invisible units. Actually, we'll keep you on hold ground stance. Got these Reapers done. I'm not going to upgrade them just yet.
Command me to build.
So now we will... I'm going to teleport these guys over here, or whoever can teleport. Oh, both of them teleported. That's good. Edge listening post gives us more requisition, which we're going to need if we want to fight. Now you two,
Is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Show me a place that is ready to receive the
let's
gift
go
of
and
the
get a
Eldar.
gateway, start building there. That was
Command me
quick.
to build.
And let's build a
My
webway
music will
here.
shake the Wraithbone.
Our major squad's been capturing quite a bit of stuff, so we are starting to get requisition up. So now we're getting our listing posts done. We're starting to get our webway gates up and running, which will allow us to move around quickly. We've got our backline protected by the turret here. We'll get this area locked down. Actually, not quite yet. This is going to get combat
My
first.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Let's go and capture this, or build on top of this listening post as well. And then we'll move you guys here, because this relic is going to be quite useful, as we will see quite shortly. You guys are done?
By fate, just as we shape it.
That is good. Alright, so plasma generators.
By the music of creation.
These are going to need to be created quickly so that we can get our power up. We have very little power reserves coming in.
We hold the objective.
And we could start
I knew you would have me.
reinforcing our Dark Reaper squads.
Command me to build.
Dark Reaper squads are taking all of our requisition. Well, once they're done, we'll be able to get a listing post on that relic. And here we go. We're starting to build on the relic, and you'll see quite later of why this is important. Yeah, I think I'll show you. See, the relic unit offers the specialist Uber Ultimate unit each race gets, and they need to get this relic done before they can essentially create that unit. And I'm going to do it for the Eldar so that you guys know what I'm going to be working with when I do an assault on a stronghold, because I do want to assault a stronghold next fight. So we'll be fighting the Space Marines in the town next, but let's get our plasma generators up. And there's a limited number of plasma generators. I believe it's 5 or 6. We will see in a moment when our requisition gets up in a short while later. Okay, so it is 6 at least. I think that's the limit. We will see in a moment if there could be one more. And this is grayed out, so yes, it is indeed just 6. So now we'll need to get a soul shrine to try to get further down on the tech. Meanwhile, we're just sitting here on the choke point. We'll put you guys on attack stance, and we're going to attack move, which is good because it seems like the enemy is assaulting. Now these Ranger squads are sniping. Oh wow. We're going to need those abilities up. Okay, we're going to need Banshees. We're definitely going to need Banshees. Alright, they're falling apart. There, they've lost morale. I do not blame them. Space Marines are scary. Let's get some weapon support platforms up, as well as start repairing that. Is Shroud ready? Come on. Alright, good. Our buildings are now invisible, so we can start moving our Reaper squads back. And let's get our troops around this webway gate to start healing up when that research is finished. So, see, with this invisibility, these turrets are now all quite invisible. Oh no, wait, our Reaper squads. Oh no, Chaplain. I think the Chaplain can detect. Get devastating, drastically. No, he can't detect. Who's detecting? You could see our veteran Ranger squads. Oh, they got too close to that turret. That's alright. Alright, so we're going to put them all here. We're going to have you guys stand your ground. Where's our Banshees? There's our Banshees. We're going to put them up front. so that when the enemy moves forward, we'll be able to stop them soon. Alright, so panic averted. We'll just pick all these upgrades because we built up quite a bit of requisition for that. And we need support portal, which is going to be hard to do until we get this up to allow us to build around that area. So yeah, the Eldar are all about their webway gates, but we can get extra strategic resources from that, and yeah, might as well get more power running up as well. Too far! Silly banshees. I'm gonna teleport them away. We're gonna put it just far enough in front, but we're not gonna allow you to run forward into the turret.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Oh wow, this support portal is huge. Did I really prevent any way of building it? Yeah, I think I did, so I'm just gonna delete that. Whoops. Okay, that's not it. Let's map this out here. Okay, so about there is what we're going to need. We'll need a support portal, a webway gate about here. Hopefully that will allow us to build it there. And we can now upgrade this. So let's get this going. Infiltrate. Fire dragons, those are good against vehicles, but we're going to be up against heavy infantry, which Dark Reapers are very good against. So we should be able to hold off. Our banshees are... Oh dear, they lost morale. Okay, quick, we're guiding them. Alright, so we're going to move forward so they use her powers of Psionic Storm. Did our Banshee squad die? I think our Banshee squad just died. Oops. That's not good. Alright, you guys are done? Ah, yes, now we can get the support portal built. Now the support portal allows us to build our vehicles and allows us to tech up further down the line. So this is just barely in range, so our turret and these couple Dark Reaper squads are happily just shooting away, and so they're clearing out in front of us. I really want to show you the ultimate mega unit, so I'll probably cut ahead, and you'll only be seeing like ultimate any kind of good action or something that's upcoming, like pushing another push from the Space Marines, which is probably not going to amount very far because this is way too much fire. So our support portal is done. We need annihilate the enemy. Let's mobilize for war. Where does annihilate the enemy? Let's use lightning storm powers from the leader. Nice and fancy looking. And now they've run. Aha. So our mobilizer for war is about to finish. That allows us to Seer Council. These guys can detect. They're actually pretty good. Let's go and build some Seers. And we can't quite get the avatar. It's a good thing I'm doing this. I'm trying to figure out. Here's the annihilate the enemy research. So when that's done, I'll summon force the avatar and mobilize, basically just crush them with this ultimate mega unit that the Eldar get. So until then, we are going to have a little bit of fun with warp spiders right here. Get the warp spiders and some Seer Council up.
We are ready to fulfill our role. We walk our path.
Alright, so these guys are pretty good. Better than Banshees, I believe. and they increase courage, and so basically they don't lose morale as much. Warp spiders can teleport, so this is going to be fun as we just jump across and just do what damage we can and then jump out. Alright, so we've got the annihilate the enemy research done right here on the left. So we are going to put forward the rally point here and begin researching the ultimate powerful avatar. As in the description says, he's a daemon, the avatar of the war god, inspires all infantry near him, make them immune to morale damage, and while alive, all Eldar units are produced faster and effective against all units. So basically, once he's on the field, all of our production just skyrockets straight up. And while we're waiting for him, we're going to go and teleport our warp spiders across and say hello. Warp spiders! Haha! Take out this turret. I guess technically we could probably just take out the command center here and probably wipe them out. So we'll just have them start firing. Wherever they want to fire at. As the avatar comes for us. Oh yeah, I turned on persistent bodies. That's why there's all these dead bodies of Space Marines. There's a few Banshees littered about. So the bodies won't go away immediately like they were said to last time. Now the enemy is coming back to respond to our warp spiders. And all we do with warp spiders, we warp them back.
We are called to battle.
They can teleport, and it's freaking awesome. Just in time, the avatar of Cain, giant fiery guy, samurai guy. So now that our avatar of Cain is set up, we can begin marching forward. We are going to go into an attack stance, and we are just going to attack, move forward, and just murder the Space Marines. Look at them run! Why are you guys stuck? Come on, move forward. Alright, so while all of them are busy with our avatar forces, we're moving our warp spiders back. We'll move over here, and you guys get to move forward. So we're making a two-prong attack. We're doing a massive push at the front here. Make sure I have everyone. And then we're doing a backwards fight here in the back line, which all we really need to do is destroy the stronghold to be sure that they're dead. And as you can see, we're just murdering face. He just slaps the servitor aside like it was nothing. Enemies try to bring in what reinforcements they can to try to keep our forces from winning, but it is not working at all. As our avatar comes forward, he'll be able to start wailing on this stronghold, and once this is down, we win. And that is the power of the avatar. So thank you so much. Now that we have the sector here, before I forget, let's go and buy our Ranger squads. Now we have 2 at the start. And now we have 2 places to strike. We can try going for the Tau, go for the center, and start going up against the Necrons, the true enemy of the Eldar. Or we could try pushing up into North Vandia against the Space Marines, wipe them out entirely so that they can no longer attack on this planet, and then figure out where we want to go on from there. So that's going to be a vote for you viewers to go and decide upon. So I am definitely going to attack one of these strongholds. Or what is this? Pavonis is another one we can attack. Gain control of the navigation. Allowed attacking almost any province in the map regardless of adjacency. Okay, so this will be option 3. As if you guys need more options. We can attack either Space Marine Garrison, Tau Garrison, or we can get this bonus, which basically allows us to attack anywhere on the map that we so desire, apart from strongholds. So that's something that that you guys need to vote on and tell me what to do. And I'll try to keep voting more minimum in the future, but this is just more an immediate of what we want to try to find out. And I do look forward to you all post down in the comments below to make sure your vote is read, and I'll be able to decide where we go from there. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Warhammer 40,000 Dark Crusade. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, especially comment, if you enjoyed this. And I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you. Goodbye.